Hello family, friends, neighbors, fellow boomers, and anybody else lucky enough to see this video. Since I've not yet found a suitable tablet to serve as the drive-in screen, I'm going to move on to another aspect of the drive-in, and that's the ticket booth. Okay, this is the look I'm going after, which is an actual drive-in ticket booth that existed in Winchester, Indiana. There's a little different shot of it. However, I'm going to be quite a bit out of my comfort zone, as I'm going to be working with a tool that I've never used before, as well as some materials I've never used before. The tool being a hot knife to cut plastic, and the material being plastic. I want to cut this bottle down to be the main body of that ticket booth. And to get the effect of, you see it's mostly all glass block all the way around. To get that effect, I'm going to try to use this gizmo, which was made to put on your dash to lay your phone on. It's supposed to kind of be sticky to adhere it a little bit. And using those little dots as simulated glass block. However, getting this all together may be challenging. Let's get into it. Okay, as a different choice, I've decided to go with this bottle, a little bit more square as is the building. And I'm not sure how this is going to work, but we're going to give it a try. I've already got it marked with little black lines as to where I want to cut it. Like I say, I've never just picked this cutter up, never had Menards, and I've never used it. So we're going to give it a shot and see what it does. Oh, there we go. Pierced it. Crooked, but looks like punching. It's going to work better than cutting with it. Let's just try it and see what we get. So far, so good. A little rough, but we can sand that down. And there we go. Looks a little rough. Now, I'll just give this a little sanding. I think that's going to be pretty good right there. All right. Now, this is going to be our covering, but before we get to that, we need to cut doors and windows. And that's the look we'll have. The block might seem to be a little smaller. Alright, let's test fit for some doors here. Square these up a bit. Okay, we got our doors cut. Pretty much smoothed up. A little corner off of that one, but that's not going to hurt. Be out of sight. Dutch doors here real quick. Okay. If the door's made, just need to cut it out and frame it. Okay, we've got our doors. We decided to, I decided to 3D print them rather than cut them out, because I know my skill set's not well enough to cut those squares out of that perfectly. And that was a little bit too thick material. So, got the doors printed, got the building, the windows and doors cut and are melted out. And we're ready to try to apply our simulated glass block. I'm not sure about how to do this. This is all new to me.